Hey guys, so it is 7:04 at night, and this is my first part of my vlog today because I did not wake up until 2 this afternoon. I didn't go to bed until after 3, and then I slept until 2, and then I did my treatment, and I was fixing to eat lunch, and my cousin calls and asks if I can watch his little baby while him and his wife go run an errand. So of course I said yes. So they came over and visited for a while, and then they left to do their errand, and I watched him. And it was pretty fun. I was a little nervous because he's only about 3 months old, so he's still in that like fussy phase where you're not really sure what's wrong, and I'm not very comfortable with little babies because I'm not gonna change their diaper. I just draw the line at that. But you know, I just want to make sure I'm taking good care of them, and I worry when they cry and I'm not really sure what to do. So I was a little nervous the whole time, but I mean, you know, it wasn't too bad. I turned him around, he watched the TV, and I rocked him, and I talked to him, and he was he was pretty easy for me today. And so after that, I tried out my new shoes, and I went and walked another 35 minutes. Well, you know, I walked again with 35, oh my goodness, for 35 minutes around the neighborhood, and my shoes were absolutely amazingly comfortable. And so I'm looking forward to using them some more. I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow because, you know, tomorrow's Easter, and so we're going to family's house to eat, so I won't be able to walk. But I've also come to the conclusion, thanks to Pop, that I will not be able to get Medicaid here because anyone over 19 is not eligible, even with disability. So I guess I'm just gonna have to make do and reschedule some things and figure out some stuff that I need to do differently. It's gonna be a lot of juggling and going back and forth for doctors, but it's, you know, the best I can do at this point. But I am deciding to cancel the PFT appointment that I have for this coming up week because my insurance obviously is not going to pay for it because it's North Carolina insurance. And then I'm just going to see if I can be transferred to a center closer to me in North Carolina. And I think I'm just going to wait to do PFTs or anything else until after I go visit Leo, because I really want to be there to visit him for my 20th birthday, and you know, I don't want to have to sit around here waiting for an appointment for the doctor, and I'd rather have a lot more time to exercise more and get my health back up even more before I go back. So I'm going to cancel the appointment, and I've told my grandfather this. He hasn't really said I couldn't, you know, because it is my call, but I'm like trying to get him to understand that I'm wanting to go ahead and purchase a ticket to go see Leo, and I'm hoping to do that. I guess, well, first I need to talk to Leo and his family about it. But maybe I can like get the ticket around the 1st of April or around that week, and then actually be there by May. It'll give it a few weeks out so that it won't be so expensive. But that'll be pretty fun to vlog on a plane. I don't think I'm going to do it on the plane. I'd definitely be a little bit very self-conscious. But anyway, so I'll talk, you know, that's pretty much all of that is. And so after that, I wanted to go get some Starbucks because they came out with that new caramelized honey latte, and so Pop said I needed to get gas for the truck anyway, so I went out and I got gas, which is why I'm here, and I got my latte, and oh my gosh guys, this is the most amazingly delicious thing I have tasted in my entire life. And it figures that it's only for a limited time that I actually really like it. I've already drank almost half of a grande, and literally, this is for all my horse people out there. If you could describe any Starbucks drink that looked like a Palomino horse, this would be it. Because at the beginning of it, before I like started to demolish it, it was white at the very top, and it was like a Palomino. But this stuff is freaking good. It is the best thing I've tasted in my entire life, I think. It is so good. But anyway, I'm gonna go home and make those dog treats, and I will vlog about that as well. But today has been quite an exciting day so far. So let's get home and get ready to bake. Hey guys, so I'm back home and I've got everything laid out. I'm getting ready to start the process of making the treats, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm using and go from there. Okay guys, so I've got the bowl to whisk up the eggs and the fork, the bowl to mix up all of the ingredients together, 3/4 of a cup, 1 cup of measure, the rolling pin to roll out the dough, cookie cutters, but I think I'm going to use the flour and the butterfly for my treats, 2 foil pans to put the cookies on when I'm ready to bake them, and all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, peanut butter, and a can of pumpkin. And as we go along, I will measure out everything and show you how much to use for each, and I'll put the recipe down below after the video. Oh, and last thing, got to preheat the oven to 350. Alright? Alright guys, so we have the 2 eggs whisked, we have a 3/4 cup of pumpkin, and I'm going to combine these with 3 giant tablespoons of peanut butter into this bowl before I put in 3 cups of flour. So, alright guys, so I have everything mixed up, and I'm getting ready to roll it out and then cut some shapes into it. It's looking good. Alright guys, so I've got the cookies cut out, and I'm getting ready to put them in the oven. So guys, I have the cookies in the oven, and they are baking for about 20 minutes. Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm pretty tired, and the treats were a success. She did like them, so that's a good thing. Please excuse my hair and stuff. I just took it down. Now I'm getting ready to go to sleep, but I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.